Hey there, Ponderers. It's Sunday, and I'm back for another video. This week, the theme was mine. It's the It Gets Better, but I think I'm going to do just a one-take video this week because I don't know if you can tell or not, but I am incredibly sunburned on my shoulders, and I don't really have the energy to be filming a whole bunch of, other takes. But, moving on from that, so this week, I just kind of wanted us to talk about our stories and, encourage those kids that are out there that it does get better. In my life, my life hasn't really been that challenging. And I'm not going to sit here and be like the poster child for people who, oh, woe is me, my life was hard. I did have hard moments, and high school was definitely challenging for me. It's challenging for everybody, I can honestly say that if I could take any of it back, I would probably take back the fact that I made it so open. Now, that's not to say that I'm ashamed of myself. That's simply just saying that, I wished I hadn't given kids a reason to make fun of me. I'm not saying that I wished I wasn't gay either, so I don't want you guys to take that away from what I'm saying. But I guess it's not even what I regret. I wished I could have gone to a high school that had more accepting people. But obviously, not everyone's going to accept my lifestyle, and I am okay with that. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and everybody is entitled to... They're entitled to think what they want to. But I can honestly tell you that, once you get out of that atmosphere... Once you get out of the atmosphere where you're constantly surrounded by the people that you've known since kindergarten, once you get out of the atmosphere of, people that have known you since then that can hold things against you and call you names, I want to sit here and say that the word faggot is offensive. Because it is. It offends me. It makes me really upset when someone says, hey, look, it's a faggot. But at the same token, now that I'm not in high school anymore, and I'm 21, I've kind of grown a bit of a thick skin. It's shown me that I can be myself and not really have to give a fuck what anybody else says about me. But it does get better. It may not seem like it, but it's, it's the way that kids are raised, I say a lot, apparently I say, a lot, who knows, but anyways, I just wanted to, dedicate this video to anybody who's going through a hard time, because I know what you're feeling. You may not think I know who you are, and I may not know your physical name or your favorite color, but I was in that same position. So I understand where you're coming from. And I don't want you to ever think that there's nobody there for you. Because if you ever need a friend, I will always be here for anybody that needs it. I am not going to say that I'll take crazy messages, but when I was in high school and I needed those people to lean on, I didn't have anybody. And I just want to, I want to offer that service to those kids out there that don't have that. That don't have that person they can look up to. That don't have that, shoulder to cry on. I want you to know that I will always be here for you. Whether you know me or not, I will always be there. And it does get better. So now on a more serious note, if any of you guys watched Philip's video yesterday, you would know that he's leaving the channel. So that means that we've got a new Saturday spot open. Now, I've been talking with the other Ponderers, and we haven't fully come to a decision yet, but, currently we're weighing the options, seeing if we're going to rehold auditions, see if we're going to, just bring somebody back and fill it up so that you guys don't miss a day. But Yossi's topic for next week is... I really don't remember. So I'm going to look it up.
You don't look familiar.
And that's really sad that I have to look up his topic.
Huh. Well, thanks for some...
But I really don't remember what it is, honestly. Obviously, if you guys are ever at a point where you need something to do in between waiting for us to post videos, there will always be all of our personal channels down in the Klondike bar. So feel free to check those out and leave us some love on our channels.
Topic this morning, and if the topic with cool on Saturday and was my birthday and stuff, and thought is that we give an extra week heads up, giving you this from today to, well, tomorrow. You can wait till next week, but after that I would like us to start like a week in advance, an extra week in advance. I think that's kind of a bad example. I just to give you good stuff that came later. Everything was just good. So thanks for watching, and do you really think I can boost up my coffee maker to make up a if this specific thing that happened of what is the next topic, which was a great idea. It was very thoughtful, but the problem was that you sent it when it was evening that came out, and that'd be something that I would want to do a whole video with. Party!
Okay.
We deserve it. We did a whole run.
It's a party video. So, in this week's upcoming theme, we're going to be partying! And I cannot even tell you how much when I just did that hurt. But, until I see you guys next week, always remember that it does get better. And, polar bears make love, not war.